Hello, welcome to my setup for the 7 Days to Die stream. Me and SuperTrippy were playing version 1.4 and then they came out with 2.0. Then we decided we wanted to try that. We'd been, the versions we play, I've got a couple buildings I've modified, which I need to make some videos for my crib series. They're like in-game bases, you know, preformed bases. Defend a couple buildings I modified. They're more defendable. When we play, we just want to go in and kill zombies. SuperTrippy's only got a couple hours once a week, so we just want to go do our thing and not worry a whole lot about, you know, the building up of everything. We do use a mod. Let me show you that screen and see. Let me make sure I'm okay. So if you go to Nexus mods, there's this Yakmeister 999 enhanced HUD. Well, what this does is adds food and water bars, adds an XP bar. It just makes things visually easier. Shows you your player level, your temperature, and this one is the version 2.0. When you read a book, it shows a read icon. You got day and time. There you go, colored text for locked doors. So let me click on one of these screens. So, oops. Let's see if it's gonna. I think it's messing with my full screen here. Anyway, you'll see it once we start playing the game. All it does is just makes things easier for this old fart to read. There you can see the empty rolling trash cans in red. You searched that. There you can see the locked is in red. I don't know why the screen isn't showing the bottom or letting me scroll properly. But like I said, when this icon here shows and becomes easier to tell that you've read the book. You've got this. Oh, here. This is a perfect example. Here's a schematic. It's got a big check that shows you've read that schematic. It's just little stuff like that. Another minor change we made is if you go into your Steam Maps Common 7 Days to Die data config entity classes.xml, we changed how long the bags stay. I know it stays like 20 minutes, but on horde nights and stuff, we don't always get down there quick enough. We're playing some different settings, so therefore, this time stay after death value default is 1200. We changed it to 3600. So regular loot bag, this was 1200. Yellow, it's now 3600. Nurse loot bags now 3600. Lab loot bags now 30. It just makes the bag stick around longer. Okay, so let me get over to. Let's see, I'm done with that. The game. This short video is just to show you the settings. So, like I said, we have some buildings that I randomly generated the world. So put some in randomly, and then I took some of my buildings and I put it by one trader in each biome. I put our whole little base setup, which is 3 buildings. A storage base, a fighting base, and a grow plants base. And then by the other traders, I put a little mini building that I'd modified so we could actually get in there and defend ourselves if we had to. Like I said, mainly we don't have a lot of time, so we're just trying to play the game. Let's see. I just hit continue game. Here was the one we were playing. And then the delete me is where I was checking out my new map to make sure the buildings I'd replaced and put in were visually pretty good. So let's go over the settings for this game we'll be playing. So I got it on friends only. I got protection turned off because I'm running the mod. SuperTrippy is playing on PC, so I'm not worried about that. I got password set. Max 8 players. Your standard default there. I got XP set at 75%. And most people are like, well, why don't you run your XP at normal or at higher? Well, I want to actually advance levels slower. And this actually lets you advance slower. That way you have time to find books, get the books, and when your XP advances, you get more and more zombies based on your level. But you may not have found the books and stuff, so you may not have the weapons and stuff to go with that. So this way it slows down your level advancing and gives you time to find your books. The 24-hour cycle, let's see, default is 60 minutes. I made it 120 for the 24-hour cycle. On your basic, everything's standard, but I made airdrops every single day. Advanced, you do just a little bit more player block damage. The zombies do just a little less during normal and during AI. They do 75% instead of 100. Loot respawns in 5 days instead of 7. If you die, you drop your backpack only. You keep your stuff on your tool belt, so that way you can go get your backpack and you'll still have whatever weapons are based there. We can do up to 8 missions a day. We've never actually hit that. Multiplayers kill strangers only by default. We increased claim block size from 41 up to the 71, so it covers the entire farm base zone that you'll see. There is no dead zone, so we can put our claim blocks side by side without a space in between if we decide. Duration, that doesn't really apply, but I maxed out to 30 days. This doesn't apply a whole lot because it's just the two of us. We're not running a server. We're just, when I'm on, he's on. Bedroll dead zone, we increased that from the 15 to the max of 30, so you get a larger area. Share killed range, basically anywhere on the map, you'll share your EXP. And that's our basic setup. And we're going to start streaming our game or recording. We haven't decided 100% yet. Now start on Monday. And then every Monday we'll have a weekly episode. And then that's basically all I got for you right now. Thanks for watching.